really funny though.
It's your girl, that BB. I'm back with my bestie.
My name is Daisy for today because I don't know my Logan. I mean, my slogan, nigga said Logan. I don't know Logan either.
I don't got my Logan either.
I don't got my Logan and my slogan.
Nah, y'all.
Excuse me, guys. I hope I'm not feeling too good. Thank you.
Make sure y'all wash your hands. Make sure y'all stay in 6 feet from people. Please. All right, now. We want to come back and go over our last episode we did with our homeboy Squeaky. I just feel like everybody has their own opinion and everybody has their own voice. But I also know, like, people tend to, like, speak off of feelings or past experiences or better than black and white, analytical, like, real, actual facts about some shit.
What I hate about, sorry to chime in and cut you off, but what I dislike about, because I don't hate, what I dislike about things like that is when a person, I know it's hard to get over depression.
Yes, very hard.
But
mental
more so of you killing yourself. More staying in that depression than doing anything else to get up out of that.
Because with depression comes anxiety. With anxiety comes the
not wanting to eat, don't want to cook, I don't want to wash.
Now you did. That's the depression is kicking in. You're just all over the place. And I want everybody to like take care of their mental health and mental awareness, because we all have mental problems. Nobody's better than nobody. Everybody has anxiety. Everybody go through the depression stages. Everybody feel certain type of way, not wanting, not needing.
I honestly know certain people aren't where they want to be, and it's okay.
And it's all right. And you'll get there. You'll get there.
You do some effort, but you can't sit here and be mad and be constantly saying, oh, I could do this, I could do that. When in reality, you ain't doing nothing.
Because nothing is really being handed to you. Why do I have to show you some shit? Or why do I have to give you something for you to feel like, oh, I'm validated, or you like me, or you want to be with me? I feel like nothing like that should validate you. Nobody should validate what you could bring to the table. You feel me? Like, come on.
If you don't bring nothing, you get nothing. Y'all know that. Bring your own bottle situation. Bring your own this, bring your own that. That's anywhere, even when you're invited to a Kit Kat. You always got to bring something. Bring you. Bring your own.
Bring your best self, even when you're not your best self. Facts. Bring your best self.
Every day I wake up a different person, but I thank God. You feel me?
Facts. I don't know how I'm going to feel today. I don't know what's standing in front of me today. I might do.
But I ain't going to be mad at the world because you woke up like that.
No. And nor do I feel like anybody owe me an explanation. If you cut me off today, if anybody was to cut me off today, I used to want, like, closure. I used to want, like, why you did that? Why she doing that? Why she feel like, I no longer feel like that, because guess what? That just shows me how much you care and where I stood in your life all along. If you couldn't give me the clarification, validations, or any of that type of sort of thing.
And more so in successful world, right? Everybody always thinking, I want to be rich like her. I want to do this like her. We all got the same 24 hours. And I know everybody always hear it. Choose what you want to do with it. That's all. It ain't like they get more hours than us. They got the same more hours. They just put in more effort because they know they was tired of being where they were. That's all that's about.
Yeah, it's like, oh, show me what you do. And I'm truthfully, honestly, I can't. I don't even know what I be doing sometimes.
Right. I just know I want to do something.
I just go with the day. And I just for my best self. Like, listen, I put my best foot forward. Either this is going to work or if it is not going to work. And another thing I learned in life, I'm not afraid to fail. Because if I never fail, I don't know what it is to be low. I don't know what it is to be at the bottom.
To want to achieve it and really.
So when I'm winning, I know what it feels like to be winning because guess what? I know what it is to be at the bottom and have nothing and no one and nothing. And I feel like everybody's getting theirs and I'm not. So I took a step back and like, what do you could do better? I stopped focusing on what everybody else got going on and just focused on me. And when I started focusing on me, everything started coming to me.
What you wanted for yourself. Because it's good to have a plan and involve people, but that plan always starts from your mind. You feel me? So you got to go out and do what you have to do to accomplish the goals that you have planned. And then when it's situated, and that's when you will go and tell them, like, yo, bitch, I had this plan, bitch, and look, I went and I did it, and look. Now, bitch, this is how you do it. Do you want to get down or not?
Right. I love that. I love that point of view. But we also have this point of view and several other ones we could go through. But this one right here is my main one. Sometimes I come through, you just said what you said, right? And I put you on, and this person is hating because it's not theirs. They can't stem from the fact that you got this or you work hard for this. So they feel like you get it easy. It looks easy to when it comes to them. Like, oh, this looks easy what you done.
It looks easy to you because it was your plan, your walk of life. So it's not their walk of life. Well, they did a thing, you say some crazy shit. Like, what? Nothing said nothing at all. And you went and you built that crazy ass shit. Or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To the point like, damn, bitch, I thought you was just playing.
Right. And I feel like you got to put positive affirmatives in the world, too. You can't be being negative. You can't be like, oh, this is not, I don't think so. When I be putting positive affirmatives like, yeah, nigga, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be blessed today. I'm going to be blessed every day. I'm going to be real happy tomorrow. I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to be happy the next day. 9, 10 times, those things transpire because I'm over here manifesting my best self. I'm over here manifesting the best things for me, not for other people. Because if I'm manifesting good things for myself, then I can share with the people because now I got good things going for myself. You know? But if you over here wishing bad on me, we all doing bad, then what the fuck?
How about when I got more talk than action? You know what I'm saying? And I can sit here and I can tell you more than I do nothing. And you're like, boy, how you can sit here and say all this and all that, but you ain't doing nothing?
That shit is crazy. And I know a lot of people like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, don't tell me nothing if you ain't doing nothing. That's what I feel like. You gotta lead by example and not by hearsay.
Action really speak louder than words. Actions really speak louder than words. And a lot of people be like, oh,
no. If you want to be treated good, you treat people good, right?
Right.
If you want to be treated fucked up, you treat the person fucked up. It's that simple. It's no rocket science and shit. You don't need nobody to tell you what it is and what it ain't because the shit is obvious.
Or let's get to this part. I hate an indecisive person.
Oh, course.
You in or you out. And that's the situation. I hate a person that be like, well, I would what I want to, but I don't know. If you're still doubting yourself, then detach from the situation. Detach from the situation.
No, I don't want to detach from it because I want to give it a try, but I don't know.
No, detach. And that's when you detach. And that's for the other person to detach from the situation. It just don't do no good. I started learning to cut people out of my life if they're not serving me no purpose.
But you know what it is. You know what it is too, friend.
What else?
I feel like it's not even about cutting motherfuckers out your life. It's more about being head on, headstrong, regardless of what. Even if this motherfucker is fucked up, you're not gonna get that energy out of me anymore. I'm not gonna. let you get that power to have me feeling fucked up because you're not a happy person.
Wow.
You know, because and I say that because when we walk outside, we walk around all types of people. You know what I'm saying? And that shit shouldn't change us because we're always walking outside around different people we don't know each and every day. If we walk around a crazy motherfucker that is out there talking to himself and he's right next to us, we ain't gonna be laughing like, oh, get this crazy ass. Sometimes we do. But that's just dumb. That don't change us though. Like, oh, this crazy motherfucker out here whooping that crazy ass. You know?
That's different.
You know what I'm
saying?
But it's like it shouldn't make us or break us because that's that person's struggle or whatever they're going through. That's what I'm trying to say is what people go through and shit, it shouldn't affect us the way it does. And that's because we want a reason to react. We want a reason to be mad. The only person who can get us mad is us. Because even though you're cursing me out, you calling me a bitch, you calling me that, it takes me to force myself to say something back to be mad. Why?
The stimulus.
That's how we feel.
That's the stimulus.
Because I'm giving more energy to you because you already mad. Now you could get me mad. No, it's not you could get me mad. I could get me mad because I chose to be mad at you.
Okay.
It's a choice to walk away or go forward with it. We always want to go forward with it.
Because us as human beings, we only want the good out of a situation. You don't want nothing bad to stem from some shit.
Yeah, but I feel like when bad show up, that's it. It's no other good. Why we keep looking for good when bad is constantly showing us they're bad? I'm bad. Why you want to make me good? I'm bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing because that is the realest shit somebody ever told me in my life. You know I'm bad. But
you still trying to make me good.
And I'm showing you
I'm bad. And I don't want to show you nothing else.
And I'm going to keep doing you bad. And I'm going to keep showing you bad. And I'm going to keep treating you bad. And I'm going to keep doing you bad. And I'm going to keep doing you bad. And I'm going to keep taking from you. Until you have to know. Not right now. Because you supplying whatever I need to the situation. You know?
But you know when a person too, you know how you meet a person, you be like, I'ma continue to let this motherfucker think I'm dumb, to think how far you get with it.
That hurts in the long run. Take it from me.
And exactly. No, I was gonna say, and then it fucks you up in the long run. And then when they're not used to that shit no more, because they used to you being a dumbass, so now you smart, you a bitch in the world, you doing this, you doing that, because now you woke up. But when you was asleep and they were sleeping on you, they didn't give a fuck how you thought, how you moved. And once you like, yo, you know I've been knowing you was treating me fucked up. You know, I was just allowing you to do it to see how far would you go.
And then when I lash out and ask, oh, what is this? Or what are we doing? Or I don't no longer want to do this. I no longer get that response from you. Because it was never genuine feeling from the beginning.
Do this for me, but you don't do it no more. Yeah, because I did it genuinely. You fucking see that you're missing out on that is because that's what you expect me to do. You should know that shit comes automatic. Pertaining back to last night. With that shit he was talking about.
He was just, I want to say squeaky. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to you. Like,
you know.
But nah, you was all over the place, bro. Because I feel like we was headbutting you with your shit. I feel like we wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't like a man versus woman type of ordeal. I was trying to get like a woman's point of view, women's point of view, and a man's point of view when it comes down to relationships and how we view it and so forth. You know? It was nothing racist about that. It was nothing sexist about that. Because I don't think about a relationship as being sexist. I feel like you in a relationship with me, I'm in a relationship with you, and we do our fair share. You know, I don't feel like
Flintstones no more. You know, you ain't beating the bitch over the head, just making her go home.
Pay all the bills. If you pay the rent, I pay all the bills. I'm that type of bitch. I pay the rent, you pay all the bills. I'm not trying to be over my nigga. I don't give a fuck if I make more money than the man I'm with. I would never ever be on no shit like yo.
It makes him feel like he's less than.
That's my man, because that's my man. I'm gonna always make sure you good. I'm gonna always make sure you are, you know, feeling like how you supposed to be feeling. I'm gonna make you feel great, and every time I see you or be with you or in your presence, because I feel like that's what I do. A woman should do when she really want to be with a person. When you love somebody or you want to be with somebody,
like shit y'all go through. Nobody would never know that.
You would show that person so much compassion, whether you giving them something, whether it's your time, whether you spending your money, whatever it is you got to do to show that person, like, listen, this is me, and I'm here for this, and I'm holding it down, and this is what I got to do. But I feel like don't take somebody's weakness or kindness for granted. Because you know
that example, no, I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's just that example yesterday that's really bothering me. You know, because it wasn't a logic thing to say, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody wants to be woken up 4 o'clock in the morning to be told to warm up anything.
Wait, sis. Nah, that took me out.
It just really, like, it had me feeling kind of weird, because, fellas, whoever listens to this, and if y'all could chime in and y'all could comment, and maybe y'all can do as well, but fellas, how would you feel if we woke y'all up 4 o'clock in the morning? You know what I'm saying? For our needs, and I'm not talking about sexual.
Like, baby, can you wake up?
Ain't you trying to drink? That's you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get thirsty. I get cotton mouth. You know?
So I'll be hard.
So can I wake you up and be like, yo, babe, can I get that juice that's downstairs? Or I have to wake up out my sleep and go get my own juice? Let me know, because that's crazy.
Because I learned that night that I had to go downstairs.
And then the shit all hot because it was mad cold with ice. The food was 5 hours away. That shit watery and hot. Like, hey, can you go and get me another drink? Ain't something right there? It's flat.
It's so real. I learned how to be by myself, that I learned how to drink warm water. I don't even drink cold water. I don't even like that.
I'm about to have y'all laughing. What about them bitches who don't want to go in the nigga refrigerator, so she go in the bathroom and drink some forceful water out her hand?
That's me.
So she was like, I would have dripping down your leg. I had to put my mouth on.
You let the water run in your mouth and you like,
okay. I'm just saying, like, that shit fucked me up. 4 o'clock in the morning is either you're getting up for work or you have to get rest. Don't be coming home 4 o'clock from partying. That's too bad. It's just stupid, because to me, I know everybody who parties. Okay? Everybody know people who party. Men who party, they wind up in the White House. They wind up at the chicken spot. We wind up in McDonald's drive-thru. You know, it's different things in that nature. I know men who feed themselves.
I meet a lot of niggas after the club and food spot.
They come home fucking food cold, half ate, and they trying to feed you. Nigga, what are you doing? It ain't nothing in there. It ain't nothing in here. Bro, she ate already. Why did you put that on my fucking friend plate, bro? Till his baby son. Why did you do that? My brother was drunk one day. He came home with food. And I had just cooked for my friend. She just was finishing up. The nigga so drunk, he give her the food. But that's nothing to it. That was just funny. Like, I'm just saying.
I told the nigga that he gave me a wet Popeye's box.
He did. That was wrong. You don't want that shit. My brother think I cook so bad, he's trying to see my friend bone out. Okay? But I'm just saying, he was drunk and he went and got him something to eat. Or he was hanging out, but he still went and got him something to eat.
Shout out to my step pop. Shout out to Pop. You feel me? My step pop get fucked up. My step pop's a hardworking man. You feel me? He gets fucked up. But I know one thing about it. When he know my mother went to sleep early because he was playing around and she ain't feel like cooking or some shit, that nigga coming with something to eat. I get my mother in the next room like, oh, get this shit out my fucking bag. So, like, yeah, like, best friend, we got to tell him a story. We ate the best oatmeal from McDonald's drunk. What you talking about? Me and my best friend love to get drunk.
I never eat McDonald's pancakes. I ate their whole big breakfast.
What you talking about? I never ate no hot cakes from there.
You ain't with brown shit is hot water. That is not milk in there. Shout out to McDonald's.
Shout out to Mickey D's. But, yeah, like, we don't want the White Castle. We don't want the White Castle to see a nigga living in the back of his car. Come on now.
Well, all right, so boom, we gonna say he didn't go out and get drunk with the boys. You just decided to go from work to outside. You ain't never come home. You went from work to wherever the fuck you wanted to, and you ain't want to eat, but you want to come home the next fucking morning?
The next day?
Because that's the next day.
Are you dumb?
You don't fucking supposed to eat after 12.
Fat ass. Sorry, Squeaky.
That part, but I'm just saying, like, in general speaking, you know, we be just mean sometimes. We don't fat shame or nothing. We fat you over here, all that good shit.
Yeah, we not throwing no shades. I was just a shade throwing to myself because he was wilding. He was wilding last night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I really had to cut the podcast short. Because we started to argue, and I'm not, like, I don't want to display that kind of,
because we agree to disagree, you know what I mean? Because everybody has their point of view about
Right.
But I just have to really make that the choice because I could not do that.
Hold on, that's what I Yeah, I don't know where you went, but you started breaking up in your crib. Y'all got to. I'm sorry. Excuse me. You have to excuse us. I would like. We are new to this podcast shit, and we are figuring this shit out. So y'all bear with us, okay?
I really sleep because I have to sleep on one more.
Oh my God. You breaking up bad. All right, guys, we're going to end this podcast. We're going to come back to part 2. We got to start this shit over. So we got to come back to part 2. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in to me and Crazy Ass Baby. This is a good that baby. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in.
My bad.